Hey y'all, it's your boy Alto, and OP12 had just come out this previous weekend, and it is not looking good for our boy Blackbeard. If we have a look here at the leader rankings that are coming off of ranked play on OP Bounty, we can actually see here that Blackbeard isn't even in the top 10. If we go ahead and scroll down, he's actually sitting here at 11 right now, which means that there are a lot of decks that are finding a lot of success in OP12, but Blackbeard is not one of them. And I've kind of preached this previously on the channel, but Blackbeard kind of thrives in a meta where we have a clear understanding of, you know, what our opponent's decks look like, you know, what they want to see on curve, and then from that point kind of going down the different path of either focusing more on removal or focusing more around our purchases and our 10 cost Blackbeard. But with that being said, I think that Blackbeard is actually still pretty good, and I think that, you know, he'll slowly kind of climb up the rankings as we continue throughout the meta. I know that OP13 is already on the horizon for Japan, but since we are focusing here on OP12, let's go ahead and have a look at our deck list. So not too much has changed from our previous deck list. Actually, nothing has changed since our last video. But with that being said, I still think that this current deck list is looking pretty strong. I know right now that there are a couple cards that I do want to use coming out of PRBO2. Primarily looking at this guy right here. He will probably take the place of our Devon, just because of the fact that, you know, if they play something like 9 cost Big Mom, we don't have to worry about this getting removed, especially in the late game. By then we usually have a pretty established trash with more than like 10 cards, so I think that we should be okay running this in the deck moving forward. But yeah, this is what we're currently standing at. I think that overall that Blackbeard has a decent time in the current meta. Obviously, I think that he kind of gets rolled in terms of the, you know, the primary decks that are coming out, primarily looking at Zoro here. But I could kind of show you guys exactly what we're looking like here on my end. I have been playing a lot of different decks into OP12. Well, I haven't been playing a lot of different decks. I've been playing primarily just Blackbeard and Zoro, just testing out Zoro, just to kind of get a better idea of how to play it, and then, you know, kind of going off of that and learning how to play against it. So let's go ahead and have a look at our match history here. All right, so I've actually played way more than 16 matches on Blackbeard here, but at least from the 16 that we've captured, we're doing pretty good. We're almost at a 70% win rate. We're looking at a bunch of different decks from OP12. I've been going into a lot of Sanji, played a couple of Kuzans. I know that we do pretty well into decks like Rele. We've been going against a decent amount of Koala, but like I mentioned earlier, our primary focus is on Zoro. So I think Zoro is actually a really tough matchup. In general, he doesn't need to play too many bodies on board in order to do a lot of damage to us. So I think that you know, kind of figuring out how to play against that is going to be the biggest challenge coming in OP12. So been focusing a lot on that, but we have a pretty decent win rate against Zoro here. Let's see. But yeah, I've noticed that there has been a bit of a resurgence with our boy Shanks here. Unfortunately, we can't pull it up because I'm not a premium member, but I'm starting to see a lot more of him. And in general, I've been seeing a lot of Koala. I know a lot of people are pretty interested in that deck, so but I think we do pretty well against Koala. Yeah, so this is how we're pretty much looking here on the Blackbeard side. Let me know how your matches are going in OP12, and if you're planning to stick with Blackbeard, because I think that he's still really good. And, you know, once we do get PRBO2, I think we get a little bit of a buff on our end. So let's go ahead and keep grinding out those matches. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. See you, y'all. All right, another Sanji here. We'll go ahead and go. We'll try second this time. Last time we went first. We'll go ahead and key. All right, let's go ahead and do our search here. We'll grab a Van Augur. We'll deploy this. Recycle 1. Let's see, on turn 4, don't really have much. We could play that, but that won't really help. Let's go ahead and end turn there. Alright, so turn 6, we're gonna want to get a Kuzan. Hopefully, we'll be able to get... Grab the big Kuzan. Yeah, ideally we want to get a... Let's actually do a search here. Alright, unfortunately we weren't able to get one. We'll grab Blackbeard. We'll shuffle this out. We'll grab a 2K. We'll set up one blocker. Then we'll swing 7. Let's see, they're gonna be on 5 Dawn. We don't want our blocker to get kicked out here, so we'll go ahead and do that. And we'll most likely take the next hit here. Yeah, there's the Tashigi. I'm gonna swing the 5, we'll go no blocker resolve. Okay. So, let's go ahead. One card to trash. We're still kind of far out from Blackbeard, so let's go ahead and get rid of it. Oh, just came right back, that's fine. We will then... I think it's okay to go ahead and swing 5. We'll go Kuzan into Kuzan. And then we'll trash 1 here. I think it's okay to get rid of our Van Augur. We'll go ahead and end in there. Kuino with the activate main. It's fine. Hopefully they attack here. Another blocker. Go no blocker resolve. They're gonna resand again. Actually, it's probably just best to block here. Go Kuzan. Honestly, there it might have been better to go Burgess, but I guess we'll see. Okay, so let's go ahead and attack here. Oh, perfect. Then we'll go ahead and attack here. Cool. Let's go ahead and pop our Kuzan. We'll go ahead and put out our Van Augur. Let's go ahead and recycle this first. We'll grab this. play it out. We will grab some counter here. From that point, let's go ahead and minus there. Play out our Blackbeard, KO. We'll go ahead and trash 1 here. Gonna be a 10 dot next turn. Yeah, we'll trash this. Alright, if they kill our Van Augur here, I'm okay with that. We can always do a double Van Augur play. If they play something big, like a big body here. Okay, they play out the Hiyori. They reveal the 4-cost Zoro. Interesting. I think we got to be okay with giving a let's think about it. Yeah, we'll give a 2K here. Let them attack in. That's fine. We'll resolve that. They don't attack with him. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and trash here. I think this is okay. So play out our Kuzan. Let's go ahead and we won't be able to do any damage here, which is kind of annoying, but it's fine. Attack 5 here. Let's go ahead and rest. Pop. Play out our girl here. We'll give her a blocker. And then we'll also play out our Burgess. And we'll trash 1. And turn there. Okay, they play out the Kuina. We can block. Then we're just gonna have to resolve this one. Okay. So let's go ahead and attack the 5 here. I don't think that they save this. I mean, that wouldn't make too much sense, but let's see what we get here, though. Let's go ahead and trash this. Ooh, I would have really liked this, but it's fine. And from that point, let's go ahead and attack 6. I'm assuming that they're probably going to counter out of at least one here. And we'll go ahead and end turn. Oh, we didn't. Oh no, Hody. We should have definitely used our leader ability there. Yeah, there's the Hody. He has no Dawn though. Oh, he might have messed up here. Oof. Oh, GG. Yeah, okay, let's see what they ran here, because if they had the 3-cost event, that would have been pretty devastating. But let's see, rest all your opponent's characters, not a big deal. Well, I guess in this case it would have been. Let's see, this is a bit of a strange deck list. Okay, let's go ahead and go second. We're going against Rele here. Let's mulligan that. Okay. We got some of the pieces here. Let's go ahead and play out our searcher. Go ahead and grab one more Kuzan. We'll end turn there. Okay, they play out the buggy. Get some Conqueror's hockey. And we'll resolve that one. I actually don't like the idea of resolving there, but it's fine. Let's go and play out one more. We will then swing 7. Go ahead and trash 1. Play out a blocker. We'll end turn there. All right, we're gonna start. We're gonna want to start loading up our trash a little bit here. We're a little bit behind on curve, if I'm being completely honest. Okay, let's see who they got here. Okay. I don't think that we're going to need 2 Kuzan, so we'll count out on 1. Most likely eat this next one. Okay. 4,000. Well, no blocker resolve. Okay. Blackbeard is not slash, which is pretty good. So I think that we'll go ahead and attack here. See if they counter out. They might, to be honest. Okay, they do not. Which means we can go ahead and do this. We can trash 1. We'll trash our Van Augie and turn there. So next turn, we want to get rid of this Kuzan as much as possible so we can hop into our other Kuzan and then pull out our Van Auger so then we can then use our Teach. So we just wanted to make sure that we were loading things up correctly here. Confirm card reveal. We will count out of that one, no blocker. Okay, they got a Luffy out. He'll probably be our target here. We'll block it. We'll block again. Okay, so let's attack 6 in here. Okay, we'll go ahead and attack 5 in here. Go ahead and pop. Put him out. Ooh, we can do a separate play here. I think that might actually be better. Put that on him. Play you. KO. Play you. And then we'll trash 1. End turn. It would be nice if we got to keep this, but the likelihood of that is like pretty low. And Anami. Okay. So on. So I think we just go ahead and attack 5 here. Okay. That's fine. Let's see. Do we have another Van Augur though? No. But we do have this, so I think that would be okay. Okay, unblockable. Right, that's what that does. Cannot activate blocker? Yeah. And I am A-okay with that. Keep in mind, I think that that's only for... Is it... Let's have a look. Your opponent cannot activate blocker if the leader or character attacks during this turn. Let's see where they place it. If they're trying to swing into our teach. Okay, looks like they're just gonna... I mean, I'm just gonna grab it back now. We'll resolve that. And we can block this one. Let's go ahead and KO you. deploy here. So I'm not sure if removal is going to be the most important. But I think it's okay to just grab it. If they attack into this teach, then I'm okay with that. All right, let's enter in there. We don't have to play too haphazardly, to be honest. No blocker result. Let's go ahead and do this. Grab you. Return cards. Go ahead and deploy here. Blocker. Then we'll go ahead and trash one. 7. Oh, we'll go 8. 9. And then we'll leave double blocker up. Yeah, 8 and then 10. Or I guess, yeah. Just hit with some awkward numbers here. 10. Okay, they still need a decent amount here. Another one. Ooh. All right. We'll go ahead and enter in there. Okay. Can't block, which is fine. I mean, with 3 cards, I'm not stressing. Let's go ahead and resolve it. And there it is, a dub. Pretty good matchup. I think removal is more so the name of the game for this matchup. So establishing things like our auger and then also the 7 cost each is really good. And since the deck doesn't run any like high-end cards past like 4 cost, you know, Doc Q is really great. We did see a bunch of Tempest Kicks really early on, but the problem was our trash wasn't super developed at that point. So holding them in hand is kind of you know, I'm griefing myself, right? So, but yeah, overall, GG. Okay, Kuzan. I'm not the best at this matchup, but we're gonna try. Let's go ahead and do this. We'll recycle 1 Kuzan. We'll grab a Burgess. Actually, 3 Dawn turn. We'll go ahead and grab this. All right. Go ahead and deploy. We'll grab this, lay this out, grab you. Foreign trash. Let's go ahead and cycle this. We'll grab a 2K. And turn there. And we'll resolve that. Okay. So we can go ahead and tech 5. Go ahead and deploy here. Trash 1 for ability. I'll resolve it. Okay. Let's see. That is unfortunately going to be just outside of our costs, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and attack live. Okay, and turn there. Let's try and defend this Van Augur if we can. Okay, I'm okay with that. Resolve that as well. Do this. Okay. Might get red rocked again. We'll see. Yeah. I'm okay with that, to be honest. So once we start getting out Blackbeards, like I'm feeling pretty solid. Give a 1K here. Let's think. I don't think I'm gonna need 2 of these. Rip. Okay. So that's a blocker. Trash 1. So cancel. Okay. It's gonna be tough if they... Okay. I think we might have game here. We'll see. I've been really concentrating on this one since I don't know the matchup too well. They got 2 blockers. We got 4 attackers. And they got no Dawn up, so... Can get rid of 4 here. Get up to 12. Oh, there it is. Yeah, I mean, let's see. They got 1k, another 1k, a 2k. Surprised they went down this route. And honestly, they probably shouldn't have attacked with this one, but yeah, GG. All right, we got Sanji here. Played against one earlier, but they quit kind of early, so chose to go second. We'll keep. I know it doesn't look super promising, but I swear we got a chance. It's gonna be more important. We'll end turn there. Okay, they do a search. I know that the 3-cost Sanjis are going to be pretty important, so we'll see what we could do. Okay, oh, 2 Blackbeards, kind of not good. Okay, we'll grab ourselves. We don't have that much counter. I wish we had more of a search here, but it's fine. We'll go ahead and attack 5. Okay, they give us a 2k, which is pretty good. We'll play this out. We'll end turn. Yeah, we'll end turn there. We don't need to worry too much. Not sure if they play like a lot of rampers in this deck. I know they play a lot of searches for sure, and a lot of counters, but in terms of ramp, I'm not too sure. I'm hoping they swing into us. If they don't develop anything on board, then I'm feeling pretty good. Okay. There's a ramp. And if they just swing 6, like, I'm okay with that. Okay, 5 there. Let's go ahead and attack 5. Go ahead and play our Kuzan. We'll end turn there. We don't need to use our leader ability. Okay, there's the Sanji. Maybe they go for one more. We'll resolve it. All right. Attack 5. Okay. Go another 5 here. Hold on here. So we only got 1. It's kind of unfortunate, but trash 1 for leader ability. We'll go ahead and pop you. Go ahead and do this. Okay. Okay. We'll grab. It would be nice to have some counter, but it's gonna be a little tough. I think we're okay. Let's grab this. Peek here. We'll go ahead and grab, and we'll end turn. We'll resolve it. We will resolve that as well. Let's do this first. See, we're at 6. We're gonna have like pretty much no dawn. Yeah, they so we just kept on pressuring them with these fucking dot queues. And they had to kept on getting rid of dawn. Honestly, they should have just let it go. I don't know what they were thinking there. But yeah, GG. Okay, we are going against Koala here. Let's see how we do. Again, I'm not super familiar with this matchup, but let's see. Alright, do they do removal though? I don't think so. Let's go ahead and mulligan. Okay. We'll go ahead and play this out. Recycle our teach. I guess for a 3 dawn turn, let's go ahead and grab this. And turn there. Okay. Play out the Koala Searcher, that's fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Search. We'll go ahead and grab this. Peek. Grab ourselves a Burgess. It's a little tough. I'm a little worried we won't see this later, but I think we gotta do it. Do that. And we'll end turn there. Assuming they're going to attack with the Koala first. Yeah, resolve. Oh, we put three in the trash. A little sus. We'll resolve that. Okay. Put out a hack. I think that... should we go ahead and just attack 5? Or I think it's better to do search first. Grab another Burgess. We'll go ahead and recycle 1. We'll go ahead and grab you. Let's go ahead and attack 5. Go ahead and play out our Burgess here, and I think that we might want to actually toss a card here. See, next turn we're going to be on 7, so we could do like a Kuzan plus this, so I think it's okay to go ahead and get rid of you. End turn. Okay, they play the Kuma. Swing a 5. We'll go ahead and resolve it. No trigger. Okay. So I don't think that we're gonna need a secondary Kuzan. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves. Let's see, 7. We'll grab this. We'll go ahead and attack 5. Go ahead and attack the 8. They'll most likely take this one unless they want to block. Nope. Okay. Let's think here. Yeah, I still think that this is still probably the move. Let's do this. We're going to pop him now. Wait, before I do that, let's make sure that we have something in trash. Okay, go ahead and pop. Go ahead and toss this out. Yeah, there's that. Which is fine. Let's go ahead and do this. Search. We'll grab a 2K. Or should we grab a blocker? I think a 2K is fine. We'll go ahead and trash 1. Here, okay, end turn. We'll resolve that. Start counting out of these a little bit here. Okay, no on play. We will counter out of this. 2 and a 1. And we'll counter a 1 out of this. Oh, they're going to swing the 5. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. We'll resolve that. Okay. So we can get rid of this. Question is, do we want to? Let's see, do we pressure board or pressure life? That is the question here. So first we do this. Grab this. We're at 9, so do that. It's fine. Do we attack 6 here? I think so. Six. I just want cards out of hand. Okay, then we go double at life. Trash 1, just so I don't forget. Okay, we'll go ahead and end turn there. If they pop our teach, I'm okay with that, just so we could get our 10 cost teach. Let's go ahead and resolve that. Maybe they just go for game here? See how many they leave up. Okay with that, resolve. Question is, do they go for game here? Yeah, no. Okay, so I think we'll do this first. They have no Dawn up. Let's just see how much counter they have. Okay. And then we'll do that. 12. Let's see. There it is. No dawn up. Oh, they barely had any counter. Yeah, I mean, going for a game there didn't seem super necessary, but I mean, who am I to say? I don't even know how this deck works. But if they put up a blocker there, they pretty much just win like in 2 turns. So, well, yeah, GG. See ya.